It's beer o'clock on Real Craft Beer. Tonight we got our first ever Hungarian craft beer on the channel. This is called the Duke of Budapest. It's a New England style IPA coming in at 5.6% ABV. Doesn't that look really good? I'm really excited to try this beer. Black bottle cap. Because always, whenever you try beer from new countries, it's a great experience because they use their local yeast. Probably not in this case because it's a New England IPA. It would need the New England style yeast. But generally you get to try Hungarian malts and Hungarian water. The two biggest ingredients in a beer. Probably then American hops and American yeast. But still, it's great to try local beer from another country. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. Oh my goodness me, look at this. Really tight, foamy head. Lovely looking beer, look at that. Oh, lovely, kind of deep, hazy, orange coloured ale. It's by Yeast Works and Mad Scientist in Hungary. That looks amazing. Lovely tight head. Good levels of carbonation rolling up the glass. It just looks, it's just got quality written all over it. Let's get the aroma. A juice bomb. An absolute juice bomb. Tropical fruits. Mango, apricot, orange, grapefruit. There's a tartness to it, like a jamminess to it. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. I gotta put that down. Stone the Crows! Stone the Crows, what a fantastic beer! It just kind of slides down into your mouth. It just kind of slides down your throat. The malts are fantastic, biscuity, bready malts. And then all of a sudden, boom, there comes the flavour, just complete juiciness. The drinkability is fantastic. A little bit of carbonation pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth. And then, yeah, it's all about that kind of tropical fruit. Apricot and mango and pineapple, grapefruit, orange peel, fleshy blood orange, just wonderful flavours. There's a touch of bitterness on the back end. And that's what you want from this style of beer, this New England IPA. You want all of that hopping to do a fantastic job at the back end of the fermentation. You put it into the fermenters. You hardly put any hops into the boil at all, because the more hops you add to the boil, the more bitterness you're going to produce. I learned that from brewing two New England IPAs in the last 3 weeks. I learned that myself. I always often wondered how they did it, but now I know. It's all about kind of chucking loads of hops in the fermenter. And they did a great job on this. That tartness I talked about in the aroma, that tartness is coming through in abundance. Mango, citrus, grapefruit, tart, jammy, strawberry, raspberry kind of flavours coming through. Grapefruit. It's an incredible beer, What an effort. If this is what Hungarian craft beer tastes like, I want more of it. And I want it now, straight away. I don't want to wait any longer. I want to get into more of this fantastic sounding and tasting Hungarian craft beer. So juicy, such a juicy beer. And I want to ask you a question. Hopefully, some of you guys from Hungary have tuned in. I'm going to wash this beer now in the bottle, get some of that bit of yeast in there. So if you're watching from Hungary, tell me about Mad Scientist and Yeast Works. Tell me about them. Comment in the comments box. Are they Hungary's leading craft brewers? How many other craft breweries are there in Hungary? I'm really interested to know. What other beers do Mad Scientists brew? Do they brew imperial stouts and stouts, porters and pale ales and saisons? What do they brew apart from this Duke of Budapest beer? I'd love to try some more. Really, really love to try some more. And not only that, I'm not one for rate beer. I'm not really one to go and sit and stick it into rate beer and see what people tell me. I want you guys to have a look in the comments box and just type away. Type away. Tell me what you think of Hungarian craft beer and how many different beers you've had from Hungary. How many different breweries there are in Hungary. Craft brewers. Let's try this beer now. Look at the head is retained. Looks fantastic. Small bubbles chasing the head of the side of the glass. Tight, creamy, foamy head. Juicy, hazy, hoppy number. Let's try it with a little bit of yeast added to the beer then. Cheers. It's just spot on. And I'm really pleased because I got another kind of 2 or 3 bottles of this stashed away. Thank you very much to the really kind Hungarian individual who sent me this beer. Thank you very much for this. It's been a truly wonderful experience. I would love to try more. The Duke of Budapest by Mad Scientist and Yeast Works. For me, it's New England IPA, 5.6% ABV. Let's rate it. I like that beer enough to give it a stonking 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 from Milo Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.